James, very well played. Congratulations, career best 135, and after sort of 3 months spell out of the first team, it must be very sweet.
Well, yeah, it's been a difficult year for me personally, but good now to get an opportunity again. Missed out last week on a few runs before I left out there, and then this week to really make a decent score was very nice.
The opportunity to bat at 4 clearly seems to suit you.
Yeah, well, I think the 3 coaches just told me we're going to give you a go at 4, see how you get on, just go and play like you play twos cricket. That's all I've really tried to do, really, take game by game, ball by ball, and just try to keep building scores.
Obviously the first Championship 100 is going to be special, which was earlier this season against Middlesex, but a very different match situation here on a pitch that was probably giving a bit more assistance to the bowlers. So again, what was the thinking going out there knowing that you were probably going to be having to face quite a lot of spin?
Well, I feel like we did that quite well last week. We played spin, I thought, very well last week. So obviously last week's wicket did help for this game. But yeah, I just keep to my plans really. Keep playing straight, hit with the spin. That's all I've tried to do.
And it always helps when you've got people at the other end supporting, and obviously Rob Keogh for a while. And then the way Safe Zaid played, we were saying on commentary, it just seemed as though he took a bit of the pressure off you because he was being so positive and the board was ticking over. You were just able to play at your own pace.
Well, I think I was on 97 and I didn't face a ball for 3 overs, so I was just a bit like, come on, Safe. But no, they're both top quality players. And obviously it's just great to bat with both of them, really. Bit of a shame about Robin is back at the minute. Not many ones out there or twos, so I had to try and deal in boundaries where I could, but enjoy batting with both of them.
And obviously enjoy batting with Safe to see how many different varieties of the sweep he can pull out in one innings.
He's got a few. I wish I need to learn a couple of them, but can't have his full repertoire.
I looked when you were acknowledging the applause for your 100, obviously up to the dressing room and over the other side of the ground as well. I didn't see the family in today.
Yeah, they both rocked up at lunch. When I was on 90, they were hiding at the back down there. They popped out after I put my helmet back on, gave him a little thumbs up. So it was always nice.
Well, your dad always says he's not a great watcher, and he tends to hide a bit. But he'll have enjoyed this, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he has. He had a few beers to celebrate, I think. So obviously, go home now, see how they are. He's already told me I played a poor shot to get out. So. Next game, I suppose.
Wouldn't matter if you got 300, he'd still say you got a poor shot to get out.
More than 303, that's all he tells me. So, yeah.
Just to come back to this game, obviously Northampton are in a very strong position, and I would imagine it's just a question of keep going and hope to wrap this up tomorrow.
Yeah, I think that's the plan. Just keep soaking up the scoreboard, really keep building pressure, keep them around twos and a half, and then keep constantly taking wickets throughout.
I'm not sure how much notice you take of social media, but obviously it's a huge amount of support for you, being the local lad, and everybody wants to see you doing well. Do you feel any of that sort of warmth, if you like, and that support when you go out there?
Well, I see bits and bobs that I try and, because obviously when it's going well for you, obviously fans get behind you, but when it's not, it's a completely different story. So you just got to try and stay level-headed. That's where I probably messed up a bit earlier in my career. Getting too big of an ego, thinking I should be playing when I probably shouldn't be. But yeah, obviously when fans are backing you, it's really nice. I feel like we've got a good fan base here. So yeah, it's really, really good when they're behind you.
And after this, still another game to go. Chance to maybe make it 300 in the season.
Well, it would be nice, wouldn't it? But last game of the year next year, not always great wickets in September either. So just see what comes out.